So today we're going to be making our potato rösti. It's becoming a bit of a favourite. It's definitely one of my favourite things on the menu. It's very true to what we like to do. It's simple. It's no more than 4-5 ingredients. Just lovely, tasty, screams summertime. Very, very pretty to look at. And anyone can do it, honestly. All you need is some good ingredients and a little bit of patience, and you can have something absolutely delicious at home. You want to cut them really nice and large because basically you need something to hold on to when you're actually grating them. Yeah, so once they've been steamed, 25 minutes, 100 degrees, we leave them in a size that you can actually still kind of like get your hand around it and grate it properly. It just kind of helps to like set the starch, cooks them a little bit so they don't oxidize as easily. Allows us to kind of like season it and pack it away so we can use it for the next couple of days. And just get one of like, we'll just season it in the bowl. Then we're just going to season it with the, it's all been grated nicely. Doesn't matter if it gets cold, it's not a problem. We're going to store it in the fridge anyway. Decent glug of the excess oil from the confit garlic. A good bit of salt. You can just smell it, smell how garlicky it is. Once you get halfway through making something, you just know it's going to be delicious by the time you're done. That's what you're looking for, that sheen. It's not swimming in fat, but it's all being hugged by like a really nice layer of it. I'd say that these spuds are about 50% cooked at the moment. Check it for salt. Mum's funny. Mum always thinks I put too much salt in stuff. She watches the amount of salt I put in things. She thinks it's fucking crazy. Needs it. Makes it taste good. There we have it. Pack this away nicely. Hopefully this container's big enough.
So it's the kernel of the corn. We sweat them down, and then we use the stem of the corn, boil them, and it makes like a starch. So we use the whole starch of the corn to make that puree. I add a bit of water because it's too thick. So it's basically just heating up the puree and waiting. Now I'm just, sorry, imitating you. It's just melting down because it's a bit too thick. So it's hot corn puree, cold buttermilk gel. And it's like a drizzle on top. Lovely chives. 10 out of 10. 10-10. Magnifique. Do you want to try that? That puree.
Just a little bit of salt.
Yeah. So I'm putting that in a piping bag because it's easier to drizzle at the end.
So we're going to cook them in egg pans. It just allows, so to make them consistent and exactly the same every single time, we cook them in the same pan every time. Obviously, we use egg pans just because it gives a really nice kind of dome shape, as you've probably seen on the other video. And we weigh them, 200 grams. Chef Inox. Once every 2 days. So it's par cooked, so it won't discolour. It's been lathered in confit garlic oil as well, just to season it, just to give it a little bit of background flavour. Not too much, but just enough to make it taste like a little bit more than just potato, basically. So 200 grams, seems like quite a lot for that small pan, but we're going to press it in there, and when it cooks, all the moisture is going to be released and you're going to be left with nothing but crispy potato. Start in a colder pan, press it flat. You don't need any more oil in this pan. It is a non-stick pan, and the potato is, once again, lathered in oil, so you don't need to stress too much. Fold in the edges. You just don't want these bits to kind of caramelize out of place, out of shape. Start cooking that off on a medium heat. So basically we're just trying to cook it until we get nice colour on both sides now. You know, it's nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. We're just trying to get some nice golden potatoes in the pan. So the garlic oil is going to do us a lot of favours here. There's no extra oil in that pan. Just kind of leave it, let it do its thing. Don't mess around too much. Yeah, do you want to heat up can you heat me up a little bit? Corn puree in the buttermilk gel, please. The thing about this is it kind of like natural starch from the potatoes makes it stick together, so you can flip it as many times as you need to until you get the right colour. It's quite forgiving and delicious. That's more the colour that we're actually going for there, really nice and crispy. What we will do, once again, just to reiterate, we're going to put this back in the oven without the pan, just so all the steam can come out of it, so it's going to be really nice and crispy on the outside and kind of like, not stodgy, stodgy's not the right word, but really nice and kind of like starchy, potatoey. Yum. Stodgy. Yeah, stodgy doesn't sound nice though, does it? Stodgy. Yeah. Check that after about 6 minutes. You've literally got so many videos of me chopping chives now.
I'm never get enough.
I'll have a chive off with you, Max. Yeah. Go head to head on the ciboulette coupage. The French champion Maxence, champion of the Melbourne University Chive Chopping Championships. Robbie Noble. Make sure that the other guys' chives aren't actually chives, that they're actually like spring onion tops or something. Yeah, you start by wrapping them. You spend 8 years in the kitchen wrapping them in paper towel. And then after 8 years of wrapping chives, you finally get to chop them. Okay, we'll just give them another 5 this way around, and then I'd say we're good to go. Oui. Très bien, Maxence. Yeah, perfect. Which one do we like more, guys? This one? All right. The potato rösti drifted through the air gently towards the palace. Crispy potato rösti, corn puree, so just corn, lime, salt, zigzagged over the top, buttermilk gel, just for a bit of acidity. Thinking like okonomiyaki style, like Japanese pancake. It's like a chulpe or like crispy corn. Just corn that when you fry it, it doesn't pop, stays nice and crisp and crunchy, you know. And then it's seasoned with like a vinegar powder, paprika, salt, freshly cut chives, potato roasted, buttermilk corn, crispy corn, and fresh chives. Just a really nice vegetarian dish or a side.